Welcome to Welldone Mind. 7 psychological statistics that will astound you. The study of the mind and behavior is a focus of psychology. There have been and will continue to be studies done to try to understand why we are the way we are. Even if we are learning more and more every day, there is still a lot we don't understand. More exciting than others are certain study results. Did you aware that using punctuation in text messages makes you seem fake? Put on your seatbelt. You may expect a crazy psychological ride. Some of the things you notice in yourself or others may be explained or confirmed by the psychology facts that follow. Number 1, there's a reason we want to squeeze cute things, puppies and newborns. Don't you simply want to adore, hug, and cuddle with them? That's a natural response, and it's called cute aggression, it seems. The theory behind cute aggression is that when we are overcome with positive feelings, such as those elicited by an adorable puppy or baby, a tad bit of aggression balances out those overwhelming feelings so that we don't harm innocent little beings, according to an article in the Frontiers in Behavioral Neuroscience. We unintentionally believe what we want to believe. Number 2. The tendency to interpret facts in a way that supports our pre-existing beliefs is known as confirmation bias. This explains why followers of particular political ideologies favor particular news sources over others. Never mind attempting to influence Uncle Fred's opinion on foreign relations. Confirmation bias not only makes us look for evidence that supports our preconceived notions, but it also makes us ignore information that is incongruent with our beliefs. The third rule is that you're predisposed to prefer the music you listened to in high school. Dopamine and other feel-good chemicals are released as a result of listening to good music. Every adolescent at a party has ever said, "This is my jam." Ah, those were the high school days. Or rather, between the ages of 12 and 22, when everything seems to have a greater significance. Music is present. According to studies, despite the passage of time, we remain more emotionally connected to the music we grew up listening to than we ever will as adults. Number 4, memories are less like accurate snapshots than pieced-together pictures. False memories are things you recollect in your mind that aren't entirely or even mostly true. An illustration would be thinking you started the dishes before leaving for work, but you didn't. This is due to the fact that when merely remembering the broad strokes of what occurred, our brains occasionally fill in the spaces incorrectly. The 5th point is that we search for human faces even in inanimate objects. The ability to recognize distinct, frequently significant pictures, such as faces, in arbitrary or confusing visual patterns is known as pareidolia. The guy in the moon is a well-known illustration. According to some experts, this is because, as social animals, recognizing faces is so crucial that we'd rather make one where one doesn't already exist than fail to notice one that does. 6th, if we have low expectations, people won't rise to meet them. High expectations boost performance, according to the psychological phenomenon known as the Pygmalion effect. In a well-known study from the 1960s, researchers informed teachers that certain random pupils had great potential based on their IQ test results. They discovered that, at least in part as a result of their professors' higher expectations, those kids who were rated as having high potential actually ended up becoming high achievers. Our brain doesn't think long-term deadlines are so important, according to Rule 7. Yes, you could begin that significant project for work or school right now, but you still have a few months to go. Before you know it, those months have passed, and you're rushing to do tasks that should have taken months in only a few days. Unimportant things that are urgent are more enticing. They provide you immediate satisfaction because they take less time and are simpler to do. Short-term deadlines, like those defined in days, are easier for our brains to process than long-term ones, like those measured in months or years. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it so we can make more like it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Watch our other videos as well if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.